Good evening, darkness. How are you doing? Took me a half second longer than normal to sign in today just because Twitch has changed everyone's stream keys, which is for the best. I'd already done it, but just had to re-sign into absolutely everything to get everything working again. Alright, now, what was I doing? I don't remember seeing that painting. I probably wasn't paying attention. How many nails is that? A decent amount. I never understood the appeal of abstract art. Maybe it's not abstract. Nice old sewing machine. Maria Wildeberg's diary. 25th April 1967. Diluted cola laptop. Very good, very good. If you find one, let me know, because I'm looking for a cheap laptop as well. Ice, I'm assuming? Speaking of. Hello. How you doing? William returns from his week-long trip today. I can see his car from my window, slowly drawing closer. I was unable to go with him, for I was not feeling well. What am I supposed to do now? What should I tell him? Probably nothing. One look will be enough. It won't be necessary for me to say anything at all. Hiding my face or staying silent will only postpone the inevitable. Before I have the chance to sweeten my words, they will stab him with the ugly truth. Oh, he will look at me and know, you lost the baby, didn't you, Maria? Oh, dang. I get that. Like, I actually can't drink normal sodas anymore. They're just, I don't know, they are very syrupy sometimes. I tend to go diet. Just for whatever reason, the like fake sugar makes it go down easier. I don't know why. It's weird. Normal 7-Up I can still drink, actually. But flat 7-Up is a folk remedy here anyway. So I'm pretty sure if I couldn't, I'd die. Yeah, side effects. You know, when I got the shot, I actually didn't get any side effects. Okay, that would help, yeah. Yeah, the lights are on now. I can actually take a crack at you, can't I? A little closer. Ooh. Boop. Okay, only those who know the beating of John Gibson's heart John Gibson's creation may enter. It really does. And they continue to twitch just to spook you, I assume. Unless they eventually come back. The creaking noise seems to only happen near a safe room. Right. You need a floppy disk to put into that computer that was elsewhere. And then I suppose we can stick it in there because then it'll have, like, the key. This goes back to the normal place. I don't know what happens if I just stand there and those guys keep shaking at me. They might not do anything. That's locked. That's the safe room. Be nice if I could get more lights in some places. Can't interact with that at all, can I? Oh no, I can. Why didn't I do this before? Must not be anything in it. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in it. VHS tape. Okay. What do I have on me, actually? I have a lock, acid, stethoscope. I don't know what I'm meant to do with this. I must have to lock something later. There you go. That's broken, so we can't go over there. Ah, because there is a heart in here. Okay, so that was what? 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Hello, misnomer. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. I knew that statue looked familiar. No, other side. No, I was making fun of our character's outfit for being impractical in the first one, but actually really like it. This one? It's this one. I'm so smart. Watch as I disprove myself very quickly. Oh, library! This is where we look up more info about something. It's so impractical, but it is very cute. Okay. Now, the priest guy said we can find more information here. So I just heard some nonsense, so whipping this. Very good. Nice. It's a little impractical for sleuthing, just because the dress is very short. But I suppose you wouldn't want a long dress. And I suppose if you're running, you're not so much concerned. Like, in this sort of situation, you wouldn't be so much concerned about, like, decency. Or anything like that. Ew. Fun stuff. Then, she also didn't know she was going to be running away from monsters. She thought she was just going to go up to a hospital and ask some questions. Newspaper article dated November 12th. Here we go. 1980. Yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildeburger Mansion, more commonly known as Wildeburger Hospital. That, that's true. She could be wearing, like, bike shorts or something. In which case, it's pretty much perfect. Maybe some knee pads would be good, though. Staff reported the disappearance of Dr. William Wildeburger's daughters, Anna and Emma Wildeburger. The police tried to interrogate Maria Morissette, the children's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. Second one, or is this the coma she was in beforehand? Her doctor stated that... Oh, no, it would be the one that she was in beforehand, because they mentioned losing children that one time and then trying again later. But wasn't that in the 60s? Her doctor stated that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused the coma. Dr. Wildeburger is currently away on travel. As this report is being written, crews continue to search the areas near the mansion. Our sources have informed us that frogmen are on their way to assist the search on the beach and rocky areas. I feel like there's a better word you could have used for that, but I think that is technically what you're supposed to call them. But, like, you don't know what they are. It does sound like they've enlisted the help of monsters. Nothing on the back. Okay, that's a bit of info. Is there anything relevant in there, actually? Other than the fact that they've disappeared? I mean, I suppose we've confirmed that they are... What did they say their name was? Anna and Emma. Doesn't say that anywhere here, does it? No.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo.
I think the fingerless gloves are just to go with the whole aesthetic. The pastel goth, the flower punk kind of look. These girls are the same twins as the one in the photo, yeah. The ones that will awaken the devil are ready to be... I have no idea what that word is. Yeah, solar punk. I'm looking forward to the solar punk future that we're either gonna get or die. It is a nice aesthetic, though. I'm quite partial, and this is a little different to solar punk. I'm partial to eco-brutalism, which is just you build up these big, weird, brutalist concrete structures and then cover them in plants.
The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation.
No, it says to be operated then, doesn't it? Ready for... Well, yeah, whatever.
It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure.
It does. Why would they write it on the painting, though? I suppose I shouldn't question it. Afro pastel punk? That is a good look. There is a guy I'm following on Twitter who does, he's doing an Afrofuturism tabletop role-playing game. Swords Fall. It looks really interesting.
If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen.
What do you mean soon? It was like 10 years ago. Yeah.
The plaque says Anna and Emma.
Well, we did figure that out earlier. Any books? No. We're still getting the creaking rope noise. I'm starting to think it's not actually relevant to anything. Although, no, there does appear to be something upstairs that's moving. Up there at the top left, behind the grotesque, or whatever that is. Is it a grotesque if it's made of wood and inside? Or is it something else? It's not a pinnacle because it's not at the top of something. I might have to look that up because that's going to drive me nuts. Ah. Handle. Oh no, power. No battery. There's a battery charger somewhere. We need to find a battery. It's going to be empty. We need to charge it, and then we need to stick it in here, and then we can get to the top floor. Please don't be locked. Perfect. Where? I heard a noise again. Are you upstairs? You must be upstairs, because you're not down here. Did where? I'm starting to think those aren't actually traps. Like, they might just be there to spook you. Because I've walked past an entire line of them and nothing bad happened. But I don't know what happens if you stand below them for too long. That is how they get... Yeah, one of them is going to, like, be an actual trap. See, if he's moved back a little, I think I should be able to get another couple of shots off. Oh, there we go. They do. They are actually a trap. I know, I didn't actually I managed to not die. I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah, let's light her back on. Door there. Can't open that. back out to the main hall. But I presume we're around another side of it. Yeah, there we go. We're over the other side of the main hall now. Mind your willy. No problem. See you in a bit. Yeah. I'm just gonna have... I think I'll just have to run past every one of those things now. They probably all do it, and I just haven't noticed because I haven't stopped there long enough yet. I should go back and check that other door before I get too far ahead into anything. No fuse. Electronic lock, I presume it's not working. Yeah. Okay. All good here. Running back. Nice, this opens too. Feels like we're making progress. Oh, hey, how you doing? Fun illustrations. 15 June 1967. I've started painting again. I was so afraid of the empty canvas. So intimate. So cold. Today I managed to overcome that fear. I painted from one side to the other, my brush wet with crimson paint. Oh dear. Yeah, his creepy ass. He is super weird. I do not trust him. Brush wet with crimson paint. It's not a... That's not a good sign. Like, just be paint. But you usually don't describe things like that, unless it's blood. I did it with courage I did not know I had in me. The colors exploded on the canvas. The dead white became alive, and slowly the canvas and I started to forgive each other. I was so focused that William caught me by surprise. He grabbed me by the waist and kissed my nape. You look radiant, he whispered into my ear. I let my hair loose. The painting could wait. Ooh, kinky. Yeah, it's another one of you. What in the hell are you, and how do I open you? Oh my. Hey dude, how you doing? Don't have any extra soup there, do you? Entirely possible, right? Alright, let's talk to you.
Ah, we meet again.
Father? What are you doing here?
I presume he got hungry.
Don't you see, child? I am eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body.
How did you get past all of those locked doors, and how come you left them locked? So I had to go around doing puzzles to get through them.
Oh my, what is this doing in my soup? Get rid of this thing, would you?
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
Good idea, just brushing straight past it.
I see. There is an operating room on the West Wing. Who would do such a thing?
Caroline, do you not think that these timelines don't quite match up? This is 1994. They went missing in 1980. Unless you think they're a different set of twins, and I'm not sure why you think that.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Okay. What was the screw doing in a soup? I don't remember anything needing... She's not the brightest. She's doing her best, though. I don't remember us needing anything that had a screw in it. That doesn't take a screw. That takes some sort of weird asterisk-looking thing. She did get whacked on the back of the head. That can't be good for you. A whoosh. Nice. Okay, so it looks like some of them don't do anything, and then other ones, as soon as you run past it. Someone did steal her eye as well, which I'm sure has had a bad effect on her mentality. Yeah, nothing we can do with that. Things, you know what? She has had a rough day. We can overlook some time issues, yeah. Why did I go this way when there's a perfectly good way to get out over there? Whoosh. I wonder if we could... Maybe we can stick the bolt in place of the fuse. That's super dangerous. God, yeah, the morphine as well can't be helping. Honestly, it kind of seems like we're doing everything in our power to make sure that she is not okay. Oh my god, I didn't think that'd work. We are going to short something out. Don't do that at home. Nice. That's it. Used up one more than I was hoping to. Still, think we're doing okay. Careful of the angle there, Jesus. And that could lead us back down there. It was a lot of nails. I think they might get an extra bit of health back when they start coming back up. Or something. Sorry, what was that noise? Oh, okay. Intensive care. Operating room. Can't open it. There must not be any power there. Ah, here we go. We do still have that crowbar, yet. I know I should just run up and whack them with it, but sometimes they're just far enough away that I worry about getting there before they get back up. What is this? Post office? I guess so. Oh man, they got a cool man. Nice. I feel a lot safer with having more than one of those. Not plugged in. Plug it in then. Or do you mean it's plugged in and not getting any power? Nothing here is useful. I mean, there's 2 pots there. One of them contained tea and the other sugar, because that's us sorted. First aid kit. Is it the type of thing I can open? No, it just is as a healing item. I think there were payphones, but they were unplugged. So we are not able to call for help yet. I suppose you could try that phone there, but I'm sure it's just unplugged as well. How many of these do I have, actually? 3. I'm going to do another save. I feel pretty safe with what I have at the moment, so I think I'm going to... Oh. 30th November, 10:30. Dr. Collin reported that no matter how many times he pressed the button to call the elevator, it didn't work. When I checked on it, I realized that someone had left an object blocking the elevator doors, stopping them from closing completely. Buttons to call the elevator from the basement and the first floor aren't working. The elevator can only be called from the 2nd floor. Yeah, we looked at that. There was a thing in front of the elevator on the 1st floor. I had to pull it out of the way and then found out we couldn't open it. So... what, is this telling me bring the elevator down to the 1st floor, put the thing in front of the door so it doesn't open? Or it doesn't close? I don't know what that would accomplish, but... who put these bodies here? That is a good question. You must just be running out of room. A lot of shotgun shells. Still haven't found a shotgun. Okay, let's see about... this is another puzzle lock. I equals 1. I'm sure you do equals 1. And oh, wrong side. Was there? I didn't see one. I'll go back up and have a look. Okay, never mind that. Back up for a second. There's these papers here. Well, even if you're not sure, it's good to go back up and check, because I miss things all of the time. Okay. I think we're good, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I checked, though. Doesn't even have a button for the basement. I'm not sure what this will accomplish. put that there, run back. This way? That's not right, was it? Bolt? Bolt. Oh! Oh, okay. No, I get you. Yeah, exactly. Now that we don't have to go through that door anymore, we can yank the bolt out of this door. Ooh, turn it off first. And you run back down here. Exactly. That seems like the exact kind of thing where I'd be like, all right, we take the bolt back. Now just reach for the bolt and zzz. And we're on to Carolyn number 6. You return. We're solving puzzles. Which one? There's a lot of spooky statues, and one of them has a heartbeat. Get that feeling. Oh god, it's like right there. Ow! Kissing. Oh yeah, no, that's a creepy one. Ow! Little morphine will cures what it and will cure what ails us. Well, they are crying, yeah, but I did run past it. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I don't know, Doc. My mind's a little fuzzy. A little morphine ought to... Oh, that doesn't... Oh, that don't look good. Oh, look at that nonsense. And the priest is here as well, so that's not great. We did get a shotgun. Shotgun part B. We're gonna have to assemble our own shotgun. A man in a radioactive suit is walking around a body in circles, holding a candle, by the way. Candelabra. Look at him go. I'm tired just watching.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
I don't trust him. Don't trust us either, really, but especially don't trust him.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
I suppose so. Must just be a hobby or something, right? Yeah, does this guy not see anything?
My child,
They look
this
like
place
monsters
is
to
giving
you,
you
kind of thing.
hallucinations. You must
Yeah.
rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
Is that it?
Hundreds of years ago, the shaman
Okay, yeah, no. You're not going to be any more help. Okay, moving swiftly along from this room. Where's that noise? Yeah, he ain't a real priest, and I'm not entirely certain he's real at all. That's another trap one. Okay. I wonder if I could have timed that so he... Ow. It'd be real nice if I could dodge. Quickly heal up before he gets that hidden on me. Oop, nope, never mind. Alright, I don't like that. I can't say I'm a fan of those guys. There's another bloody one. Go for it. A little bit of morphine would be good. Another report about the Tismut tribe. Tismut legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It's not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survive 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance torch in hand around the tribe's deceased, while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. How does that help the moon, exactly? Ooh. I feel like that leads into the room with the guy walking around. Yeah, it does. Where was that? Wait, this has the... Oh, no, it doesn't. Morphine, nice. Microscopes and various medical items. Shotgun shells. I don't have a whole shotgun yet. Maria is infected with a rare disease. My 2 girls are missing, and my father has died. 1980. There we go, that matches up. Upon my return from the business trip, I found the mansion surrounded by police. The officer in charge, without qualm, destroyed my... It is very creepy. The officer in charge, without qualm, destroyed my entire world with his cold words. Afterward, they attacked me with annoying questions and did not let me see Marie until they were finished. I wonder if she put herself in a coma then. She was talking about seeing him rolling up. After losing... No, that was in the 60s, though. So this is the second time. This is the second time they've lost their kids. But, like... actually lost as in misplaced them this time, rather than, I presume, miscarriage, probably the first time. She appears dead in life, her skin burnt by what seems to be radiation is falling apart. Her physiognomy I think, has changed quickly into something ominous. Her eyes do not show their pupils, and the only sounds that come from her mouth are feral screams. She was tied to a hospital bed, hand and foot, after attacking 2 of the nurses. One was left with severe injuries. She does not recognize anyone, not even me. The most potent sedatives we administer do nothing to calm her. I know not what they did to her, but I will not stop until I finally cure, and those responsible for this evil act are punished. Dang it. Fine, I take your dare. Okay, before that, I'm just going to go quickly save. What was in here again? Right. I suppose if it's bad, we can just do exactly what I did there. Okay, that leads directly into the operating room. This is the observation room. There's a save spot right over here. So we're going to save first, and then I'm going to see if I can run into the operating room. Just in case it, like, traps me in a boss fight or something. Like, the door locks as soon as I get in there.
What is going on here? This place is infested with nightmarish creatures.
Hey, you can say that again. I am very good at noping my way out of situations.
I need to be strong. I can't quit now.
Well, yeah, I'm only 15 minutes in. Of course I can't quit now.
I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls.
You keep saying that, but I'm pretty sure that was 10 years ago.
I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on. Something grim.
There, of course, was only one person in the operating room when we looked at it, but sure. Maybe the other one is also the twin. And has just been hit in the gym. Oh god, I actually can go in. Okay. There's... Huh. Is this the wrong operating room? Is there two of them? No, this place looks entirely different from what we saw from the window. Okay. That probably turns off the lights. Maybe turning off the guys stomping around in the Dark World version. And I was able to see it for some reason. This is the blood of the chosen twins. At the entrails of the chosen twins as well? Yeah, exactly. Didn't look like the Dark World, the other Dark World we visited, though. Hey, how you doing there, bud? This body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who is doing this? My money's on either the priest or the doctor. That would have been the perfect time for that guy to, like, grab out at me or something. Okay. That's just that guy, isn't it? Yeah. Let's equip our lighter. Turn out the lights. No difference? Okay, no difference. Sure. Let's turn the lights back on then. Still, the stethoscope still have acid. No, it should be the operating room. Let's go operating room again. Observation room should be here. And that should be the operating room, yeah. Yeah, that should be the room we were just in. This one here, because we went in through here, went up here, we went in this door. Or the second time when we left, we went through the anesthesia room. Yeah, it's all Silent Hill Otherworld, all gray and stuff. Yeah. But it still has the lower area with the actual operation bit, and then if you look in the back there, it does have a second level behind the chicken wire fence. So it's the same layout, but a different room. So it is just the Dark World version. So we need to figure out how to get in there. And I think I'm gonna go into that one room with the enemy and try to swerve around him, see if I can find a way to turn on some lights or something. And that opens that door. Yeah, there is another hatch somewhere. Here, in the meeting room, there's, I think that's pointing to the little hatch, but it's locked from the other side, so that might be how we get back out. Okay, I'm gonna... No, can't go that way. I do actually have to go this way. Yes. Yes, we can. Ow! Those crutches. Very nice. Okay, try that again. I hate that. Ow! Okay, still on caution. There better be something in here. Morphine, that'll do it. Diary, perfect. Birthday celebrations, June 21st. 21st June. Maria insisted on having a huge celebration for our little girl's 5th birthday. Even my stubborn father joined us. It appears the girls have changed him in a good way. Everything would have been perfect if it were not for Noah, Maria's father. His cold stare makes the girls uncomfortable, and the crude way he treats Maria makes me uncomfortable. If the old man thinks he can keep abusing my wife as he did when she was a child, or dares believe he can do the same thing with his granddaughters, he is mistaken. I will protect my wife and daughters from anyone who would seek to do them harm. Fair enough. Why'd you invite him then? Okay, looks like that's it. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. The other side. Where else is there to go? I haven't found the thing that goes here. There's that dark corridor that I haven't been going through very thoroughly. I can remember that where that is. I'm just kind of wandering around trying to remember where everything is. Oh, look, I actually found it. Is this still light enough? Oh. Reload first. Okay. Pretty sure he's dead, but just in case. Yep, he's dead. Okay, let's have a look around here then. Although I think I may already have... Ooh. Nice. What's that? Restroom. Fuck off. Shotgun bits. Look at that Fallout nonsense. How many does it hold? Just one? Oh my god, it holds just one. Absolutely perfect. Oh, here we go. Okay. Look around first. And then this should just lead back into the, main hall. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a boss fight, isn't it? Maybe I should go save again. Good thing we picked up the rest of that shotgun first, though. I'm just going to ignore the public restroom for the moment. Do you hear? It looks like somebody else had already made a Right. There's one of these guys down here, but I can't do anything about him. Because I can't put away... Can't put away my, lighter. Or I, presumably, die. Public restrooms are not good. Yeah. Don't trust them. Okay. Seriously? Maybe, but the last time we did that, we did... Yeah, I didn't think so. Really? Okay. Oh. Apparently it isn't. Like, seriously? Not acid? Alright. Know what you want then. Yeah, we might give the priest guy another talk. They really wanted to not let people in there for whatever reason. Couldn't possibly think of anyone. That rope is made of pure adamantium. It's also just tight. Really, really tight. Why did I go out this way? Whatever. Like acid etching? Like, burn a really cool pattern into it. Yeah, Kevlar. I was thinking there was a door in the other world in the maternity ward that was apparently so rusted the gears couldn't move. I thought we could acid that, but apparently not. Okay, Father, what's your face? Anything different to say?
Hundreds of years ago, the shaman of the...
That sounds...
Or even just like something to loosen the rope a little. Bit of soap. Probably want me to look for a knife though. I genuinely couldn't tell you. Father, what's his face is what I'm going with. Can't do anything with that. I think he might have at some point. Well, we've gone into a few of them. Wasn't anything in here. Suppose I could check that one public restroom that had a zombie in it. See if there was a candelabra to light or something. Down here. Not that I saw while I was digging around in there. I think she saw some medical implements somewhere, but decided none of them were of any use. Okay. Young child's diary. 15th November 1980. Late one night, Grandfather Noah Okay. Never mind. Just evil rituals. Nothing worse than that. In the center of the room was Grandfather watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. "My dear granddaughters," he said, "it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny." Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelt worse, too, the smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began... oh, thank God. Their mom hit him over the head with a metal bar. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came towards us with his hands raised and took off the part of the suit that was covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He was worriedly asking Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and get to the town port, where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Okay, so they escaped. Good. off. Oh, here it is. Let's test out this shotgun. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, one shot, okay. That's why it only holds one, that's all you need. Caution, we have 2 of those. And something ain't right with that Grandpa Noah. Yeah, pretty sure he was the one that was beating his daughter as well. With each iteration, the clone gets... Yeah, Carolyn number 5. With each iteration, the clone gets slightly less intelligent. Okay, so we got info. Didn't get anything to open any doors with. That's a window. Where else have I not gone because it was dark and full of enemies? Yeah, she wasn't terribly clever to begin with. And it's very noticeable with the clones. None of the buttons up here do anything, do they? No. That'd be fun. Archives is locked. Public restrooms is still red. I presume red means... Does red mean dark, or does it mean... There's something in there I didn't notice? That is usually what that means, yeah. So what have I missed? Maybe it's a thing that doesn't show up until I pick up the thing that I need, which would be a bit not great. It'd be a nice bathroom if it was like lit and cleaned. And how heavy is that medical waste bin to go through the floor like that? Yeah. Not the smartest. I've just not been there. That's just the place I haven't been. Oh, it's because it's behind the guy I can't kill. I mean, I guess I could quickly try to do it. Do a single shotgun blast and then quickly turn my light back on. If I aim at him. I mean, we haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure he takes a quick slash at you and, like, actually harms you. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, apparently we also can't fire in the dark. What the hell do I do here then? What if I... No, I'm just trying to get close to it. Okay, that crowbar. Whip. Apparently she can't just like swing in the dark. Yeah, she can't even just like swing wildly or fire blindly. She has to see what she's shooting at in order for her to even try. I suppose I can't really blame her. Yeah. Nope, afraid not. I mean, it kind of looks like there should be a way to get through. Where is this again? Right, but it's locked from the other side. So it's the kind of thing where we need to get past him first. That's a different angle. Did I break it? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, there's like no lights at all around there. That's the restroom. That's nothing. Is there anything back in the front? It's actually an empty candelabra, technically. 'Cause I've already tried it. Or they burn down to stubs or something. It does feel a little misleading to place the same object there but just have no candles in it. Let's check back over this side. I haven't been here in a while. Maybe I can, All right, you're still here. Gives me a minute. Ow. I might just have to run back to the operating room and see if there's anything in there that I missed. The bottom x-ray is definitely of a kid, because you can kind of see the teeth that haven't, like the adult teeth that haven't come through. This room is completely... oh no, it's red. What the hell is that noise? Drugs. Okay, so I guess I wasn't as close to this one as the last time, because it took a shot and a couple of whacks. killed this one in one shot. Hey, spooky baby. Maybe. Where we can get to in the dark world is a little limited, though, as far as I can tell. Okay, that's a puzzle door. I can't go in there yet until I get the asterisk key. This is just locked from the other side? Locked from the other side. Judith beheading Holofernes. Caravaggio. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense that they wouldn't have the original. Not that I can tell. I mean, we didn't have the stethoscope beforehand, so maybe I could listen at it. This room is saying it's not cleared as well. I'm trying to see if the lamp there was flashing Morse code, but I don't think it is. Any notes about the operating room? Let's see. That's the one in the maternity ward that we briefly brought back to life. Nope, that's about him going down into the basement. $71, does it say? We're missing 2. Right, yeah. Birthday. Sorry, what? Really? Oh, so like recreate what the guy is doing? That's ridiculous. That doesn't match up at all with what we had to do to get to the dark world the last time. Which was walk through a mirror. We got to keep these things consistent. Suppose it does explain why we can black out the operating theater. Well, yeah, okay, maybe we're not. Yeah, this is the quickest way. Counterclockwise, yeah? Alright. Alleged CHWQ. Thank you for the follow. Wait, that's clockwise. You doing okay there, bud? No, okay. Oh, do I have to keep doing it? Okay, I suppose that makes sense. Uh-oh. So, why did I want to do that? I'm going to assume I can't turn the lights back. Oh, look, I can. Oh, hit it as well. Come on. Almost feels like bullying. Okay, Scalpel. Here we go. Mini boss at least, yeah. Good thing I found that shotgun before going into this. Old Scalpel is very sharp. Okay. So he was just laying on top of a scalpel. So in reality, what I could have done is just roll them off the table and grab the scalpel. I didn't need to reanimate the dead. Where am I going? Okay. That's a good question. Let's go check. It's more adventurous this way, too. She claims he is, but I don't see anything. No, this is not where I want to go. None of these rooms better get repopulated with enemies at some point, or I'm going to be very annoyed. Yes, it required twins. So I think we can just assume we were quote-unquote walking in sync. Like, we technically were walking together, it's just we didn't actually need to match up. It just happened. Down here. I'll start remembering things eventually. Which is, of course, not a promise. I suppose the ritual didn't say we had to walk in sync, just that two of us had to walk around. Slice. Alright, let's go. One save, no health. 7 shotgun rounds and enough nails. Okay. Acid did not work, but a little scalpel did, yes. Someone was living here. More shotgun. Yeah, I don't feel good about the dolls. Hey, bud. You down there somewhere? Oh, this is got a river running through it, apparently. Ow! Shit! I don't know why they're so fast. Alright, time to do that ritual again. At least I have that morphine left. You still have the shotgun, don't I? Yes, I still have the shotgun. Guy in here is not dead. Ow! Yeah, creepy note. Read, done. That is really weird. Doesn't it work for you? Darkness, could you give it a go there? See if it works for you. Alright, heal. What was I doing? Right, yes, this way. Well, I mostly was trying to use the nail gun because I wanted to save... Actually, where have I not gone? Where did I go last time that I haven't gone this time? Yeah, Cloudbot just doesn't like you, I guess. Ah, the dentist room. Which I think there was something in there. Didn't I picked up some extra shotgun shells somewhere. Oh, that was down in the boiler room. I pick up extra nails somewhere. I feel like I did. Oh well. Oop. No, it's too dark. Actually, come back up here and just... And out here. And through there. Just gonna heal up to full. Of course, I have also just remembered that I have a full healing thing, so should probably remember that that exists. bridge. Doesn't seem to be operational. I might have to be very careful here because I don't want to fall into whatever that is. There we are. Taking no chances. I'm not sure I'd want that over my bed. Like, cool picture, but... Then again, I do sleep in a room that does have masquerade masks on the wall, so who am I to talk? Nice. That's it. That's it. Okay. Cross the creepy bridge. Up the stairs. Oh. Least trustworthy stairs I've seen this entire game. Can't flip the switches, okay. Can't spin that. Must not be important. Oh wow, I hate that. What? Where? I literally hear nor see anything. You okay there, soundtrack? You need a minute? Fucking hell. There you are. Ah, I ran straight into your spikes. Fine. I hate you. I hate you so much. Put these bodies here. You can ask that question about every single body you see. Well, you do. Diary. 2nd January 1971. Maria has lost another child. This is the 3rd. I do not know how I find the strength not to falter, but I must be strong for both of us. Maria's condition worsens by the day. Her body may be damaged, but it is her mind that worries me most. She says not a word, and her eyes have stopped reacting when exposed to light. Probably not good, yeah. She no longer recognizes me and startles when I try to draw close. Oftentimes, she is so disoriented that she screams and breaks everything in her path. I can stop her only with an injection. I know that Maria, my Maria, is somewhere inside that damaged body. 4th January. She worsens. Today I witnessed an awful sight as I entered her room. She stood in a pool of blood, lashing her own back with a whip. I grabbed her by the wrists, but she fought back while I was screaming at the top of her lungs. Didn't somebody... Wasn't there a note about scars on the back on someone's back? Yeah. I called in a paramedic to help me sedate her and put stitches across her entire back. How could she do this to herself? What goes on inside her head? At least tonight she will sleep soundly. 10th of January. My God, what have I done? Maria, will you ever forgive me? What did you do, dude? Basement West. Okay, hey. Environmental suits. Hey, keeping bodies behind me? Must have killed her, or is he talking about when he put her in a coma? Or she put herself in a coma? To be honest, I'm finding it hard to keep track of exactly what's happening. Oh, that's precarious. Okay, not quite precarious as... Check the dates. Yeah. 71 is one of the later ones that we have. Aside from the ones in the 80s about them losing her. Yeah, that's probably a bad sign. What an awful place to die. So, that gurney that fell down, that was definitely pulled, right? Like something yanked that down? I don't think I want to go there yet. Radioactive area. She is, in fact, apparently going to ignore the cross turning itself upside down. Okay, gotta go this way. Ah, for sure. Clip of nails, very nice. Okay, don't like these noises. Is there? That's just over the other side of this. Yeah, don't like the sounds of somebody or something trying to escape from something. The sounds are a little disorienting just because it seems to play from where the camera is rather than where your character is. Which makes sense, because usually the audio listener is attached to the camera, not the... Oh no, does this go out to the morgue? Piss off. There's not even anywhere to light in. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna reload this, but I'm gonna go with the Nailgun. What? There's a second one? Fine, alright. Where are you? Well, can't be doing that. Come on. Oh, you cheeky little... You're spitting blood at me. Where are... There you are. Okay. Certainly, there's not 3 of them. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm on caution. I'll just use it now. Ooh, they're doing their best. The lack of legs and proper hands. Winter Lake Hospital. Okay, different hospital. 1916. Oldest one we've gotten yet. Alright. Of her 2 twin babies, Miriam Morissette, in the process of delivery, gives birth to her first baby, Noah. Ah, that's the grandfather. But unfortunately, the other twin, Methusiel. Okay. Do you not mean like Methuselah? Passed away as soon as the umbilical cord was cut. At the moment the cause of his untimely death are unknown. We hope the autopsy will give us some answers. Where would this go? Push the lead back out. Ah, okay. Nice. I'm gonna go check out the hallway with the rattling in a bit. I just want to check literally everywhere else first. Oh, that... Okay, well, we're not going down there. Maybe that's why we were able to turn off the power. We'll come back to that, though. Yeah, some history. Okay, so it's just what is it with horror games and having you stick your hands in various toilet receptacles? Small metal dial. There are symbols around the edges. Certainly are. Well, if we presume that it's the amount of lines and they correspond to numbers, 1, 3, 5, 6, 4, 8. Couldn't I just put an octagon there or something? No, it doesn't. It's not the right shape. Okay, now that I've picked that up, oh, it's just the tap. Huh. Gross. And apparently that one's perfectly fine. Okay, now that I've gone down to the end of here and picked something up, as soon as I go back... I already knew it. Are you actually doing anything, or are you just dead? That it? Sorry, it just looks... like... Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. I think that's just a bug. Oh yeah, I mean, my heart's going, but I knew it was gonna happen. What else is there? Boiler room, we've done. Morgue. Main hall. Main hall's down this way, right? Was it this one? Yeah. So, main hall. That doesn't look right. Morgue doesn't sound good, but it's the kind of place where I think we need to go. Right. I can't go that way. Okay. What we'll do... I'm gonna go shut off the power. Maybe I should, because I can't remember if there was actually anything in here. The morgue in the dark. Exactly. That's the plan, anyway. Like, I swear there was something in here. What was that? Dang. No, guess there wasn't. I do have a save. I might just go use the save. This... Oh, we still have the scalpel. I think we did.
I don't know what just happened. There was a dead creature lying on an operating table. It had blades for hands.
Much like the ones we've been fighting this entire time, except this time he had legs.
After circling the body 3 times, it rose and tried to kill me. I found an old scalpel. The priest told me it would have been used in the basement morgue.
No, he didn't. We didn't go talk to the priest after getting this guy. Okay, fine.
I should find some leads about the girls there.
Apparently we will find some leads about the girls there in the morgue. Thank God being this deep into the number of clone iterations has given her clairvoyance. Oh, we should go take care of the guy around the corner as well. I wish I had done that before saving. Oh, right. Hold on. Oh. Doesn't work for you either. Why does it not work for you either? Do me a favor and attempt to lurk. Exclamation mark lurk. Because that one seems to work. And if not, then something's gone wrong and I have to go fix something. That one works. Miss Number, try that one as well. There's no unlurk. I just assume you're here. I assume you're back. Okay, it is. I've clearly done something wrong with the death incrementer. So I might just have to change that. Maybe it doesn't like the plus character at the end. Maybe that does it. Although it works for me, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Flames around you, flames. Nothing but
those
flames burning your flesh.
Apparently it works for me. Maybe I set permissions or something. Whatever. Anyway. Get the lighter. Just gonna check this door again. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like an asterisk. So these puzzles, I mean... Do I just have to pick the right one based on the picture? Because I suppose the right one for this would be the alien, because this is the engraving on the side of the Voyager satellite? Voyager thing? Not satellite, because it's... probe. It's a probe, isn't it? Yeah, darkness is also unloved. So I suppose since this is meant for aliens, pressing the alien button would be correct. I need to put the key in first. Voyager, exactly. Which bloody room is it? It's this one, isn't it? That's the first Star Trek movie, isn't it? We're at 2 hours at the moment, so I think I'm gonna... Yeah, no. Break a window and run. Where am I going? This way. So, I think I'm gonna get to the morgue. Or see if it works. And if I can get to the morgue, I'll just do whatever I can do there and call it the next time I find a save thing. I forgot I can't save whenever I want. Can I change that, actually? No. No, I can't. Crap. I should have saved it. I should have saved the save. I presume, yeah. I need to find a magnetic tape. one of those types of games where saving takes a resource. Patient with the initials HBP has disappeared. He was at the hospital recovering from a self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. The event happened just after a fifth body was discovered on his property. A fifth? I assume they mean the event being that he disappeared, rather than the self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. It was like, were the police just like, okay, bodies 1 through 4, that's a warning, but as soon as we find the 5th one, that's jail time. Police are continuing to search for the fugitive in the immediate area around the hospital. This is the 3rd case where a rape and murder suspect, has managed to escape these facilities. Until now, the police have been unable to locate any suspects who escaped on previous occasions. Really? The 3rd... They're probably not escaping. They're probably being experimented on. Where's this go? Oh, this goes back here. Yeah, it's either they have terrible security or they are dragging them down into the morgue. Yeah. Maybe I should turn the lights back on. I mean, I can get to the generator from the morgue. Gross. Ooh, the chanting isn't good. Did he just twitch? He did twitch. This might lead to the other... Yeah, it leads up here. Nice. So we got that unlocked. Don't like those noises. Yeah, honestly, I'd be more surprised if she said something smells really good. Where's this again? It's over this way. Knowing this game, even just turning this light on isn't going to do anything. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to look more in depth after I turn the power back on. Aha! Nails. Stack of documents. And I really hope I find any sort of save item. Body appears to have been operated on multiple times. Doesn't even look human anymore. Who is doing this? That's the same dialogue you said about the boss fight. that can be moved. That's full of viscera. I don't think I want to click on that. I'm gonna click on it. Blood is seeping out of the door. I'm not going to open it. Good idea. Fuck off. Okay, alright. Alright. That one got me. This ain't good. We're gonna find out what happened to all those guys that disappeared. Oh, I think I found one. Where are you? Excuse me. Where are you? Oh, that's never a good sign. Smashed tubes in an experiment room is usually how you know something escaped. A skeleton. Appears they passed away during a medical procedure. How long has this place been abandoned? Is he carrying a candelabra? Is he the guy that was stomping around in the dark world? Or did a candelabra just fall on him? There you go, now you see me. Fine. Ow! Doesn't seem to have done much damage, at least. This one's laid out respectfully. Edible flowers have been placed on top. I do not know what that means. Spooky statue. Apparently I'll find out now. I've located my father's secret laboratories. They were hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue. I know, I noticed. I'm down here. Oh, this is 2 years after he lost his daughters. The experiments are working. I was able to replicate Maria's condition by injecting her blood into a dying man from the hospital. I declared him dead on a medical report. No one will notice passing. He has begun to show the first symptoms. If everything goes as planned, I will be able to administer the first antidote before long. I ventured into the forest searching for something, anything that could lead to my little girls, but as usual I found nothing. At dawn I returned to the mansion and stood paralyzed in front of the door that was once theirs. I could not find the strength inside of me to open it. I genuinely believe that if I open that door and do not see them inside, sleeping soundly, I will not be able to keep on living. 1st of June, 87. Test number 25 showed promising results, but only for a moment. After 5 minutes, the subject dissolved into a pool of blood. Ew. Nevertheless, I am not discouraged. After 5 years of experimentation, I consider this progress. Nice. I'm noticing a clear and distinct lack of any saving materials. The words have worn away. I can't read them. What? I don't think I was successful. I think this is a trap. Calm down there, music. Ain't nothing happening yet. We all heard the thudding, though, right? Like there was a thudding noise. Just gonna have a quick look around here again. Like, okay, am I able to look at this again? I guess I was right the first time? Oh, the thudding is my own footsteps. I don't like that. Oh, that's not good. Somebody was going medieval on these guys. Somebody died behind these bars a long time ago. God, it was a young child. How can you tell? Yeah, and there's a key right there. So... Okay, so... use it again? Double dose? No, we'd probably need like an accelerant or something. VHS tape, there we go. I really want to save and quit. But I guess we keep going. Now, where was... No, it wasn't here. It was in the room after this. This one. Yeah, here we go. Oop, there I go. Okay, so it wasn't a mirror this time, but, you know, I will count images of elsewhere as counting, so it's consistent enough. This body was undergoing a medical procedure. I'm not sure what sort of, well, autopsy, I guess, but usually doesn't involve the face, from my understanding. Why would you have that? the medieval torture device whose name is escaping me at the moment. Oh, and that's what was in the tanks. That makes sense. Twins. I have all of my equipment. July 1967. The experiments keep failing. All the fetuses are misshapen. I have an idea that will allow us to attain more test subjects and accelerate the process, but to do it, I will have to do something terrible, and innocent lives will be lost. I have faith that God will give us the necessary strength to complete our mission. No matter the cost, our goal is sacred. And be... Once again, we have failed. The test subject lost her babies prematurely for the third time. Oh. Apparently, the placenta rejects the fetuses after the second month of gestation. Maria suspects nothing yet, but I am not sure how many more times we can implant her with fertilized eggs. Consecutive miscarriages will have severely compromised her mental well-being. So whoever did this is doing it. Bertrand. Bertrand was the other grandfather, the one that saved them. Okay, so he's an asshole as well, which I suppose we kind of suspected. What was this? Peonies, roses, or jasmine flowers? I could never remember. So I still feel the butterflies in my stomach, or cold skin under my caress. William's father, yeah. How she loved the poems, I would whisper to her. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind. Okay, hold on. What? Stomach, hand, mouth, or head. Heart, I guess. Head again? Oh, yeah, okay. Never remember. Butterflies in stomach. Apparently that's not right. Never remember. That's head. Stomach. Head, stomach, and throat. Head, stomach, and throat. Head, stomach, and throat. Heart. Head, stomach, hand, throat, heart. Head, stomach, hand, throat, heart, throat. Why was it so easy to open it the first time? Guess he changed the password after he noticed the time traveler figured it out. It seems to be the way, yeah. Implanting pre-fertilized eggs. Yeah, I suppose it is malfunctioning. Oh no, cutscene. The skeleton that was in the bed in the present is much bigger than that, but okay. Hey, what's up? Is that us?
Who are you? You don't seem to be one of them.
Hey, TJM. Yeah, so pour it on here now in the past and wait for it to go.
One of them? What are you doing down here?
My grandfather and those men in suits locked me down in this cell. Please, miss.
Okay, so
you
you're
have
either
to help me
Emma
get
or
out of
Emma.
here.
Of course I'll help. Stay calm, okay? Everything will be all right. I promise.
100% that is us, yeah.
Okay, miss.
Where are your parents?
My father is on a business trip. He should be back in a couple of days. And my mother was also captured by those men.
We are absolutely going to create a time paradox and it will be hilarious.
I'm so sorry. I'll get you out of here. First, we need to find a way to open the
She's
door.
half of a twin, yeah. Then it's our twin. Whichever one of the twins isn't us, that's them.
What do you plan to do, miss? Those men in suits took the key with them, and I don't think it's a good idea that you get close to them.
I'm sure there's a way to get the lock off without using the key.
It just so happens.
Please hurry. There isn't much time. We need to save Mother.
We'll get you out. Just wait a little longer.
What have you done to the lock, miss?
I poured some acid on it. The metal will eventually dissolve, but it will take some time.
I only hope that the acid works fast. There's almost no candle left.
You have to be patient, little one. Sooner or later, the lock will fall apart. For now, the best we can do is wait.
Thank you, miss.
What is your name, little one?
I'm Anna. Anna Wildberger.
Okay,
I
so
live
we're
here
Emma.
in the hospital with my
There's
parents
a
and my
candle
sister.
on her, what do you call it? Table. I can't believe I forgot the word for table. There's a little candle on her table, and there appears to be some sort of evil nonsense in the shadows, so I presume candle goes out.
Have we met before?
Your face seems familiar, but I'm sure we've never seen each other before.
Oh,
Do you
we
work in the
have.
hospital?
No, but I have this photograph. Are you one of these girls?
What? Why do you have this photograph?
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure it out. It was mailed to me a few weeks ago.
Oh, I will as soon as I'm, like, able to leave. So in the present, there's a key on her table. I presume it opens this lock. We probably have to go back to the future. This lock will be open then. We'll break through. She'll still be dead because obviously it didn't melt in time. Grab the key, go back to the past, and then we can open the lock.
A few weeks ago? My father took that photo yesterday morning, just before he left for his trip. Why are you lying to me?
We actually just stepped through a movie. Last action hero style.
I swear I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
I'm from the future.
What do you want from me?
I just want to help you get out of here.
I'm not talking to you anymore. That acid was probably another lie to fool me. You never wanted to help me get out.
Anna, you have to listen to me. I need you to trust me. I am your friend.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Anna, listen to me.
Alrighty. Look at that, spooky. Finally! Okay, I'm gonna solve this puzzle and then I'll save. And then we'll be calling it there. Okay, I presume we can just go back to the future by doing this. Whoosh. No, wait, where was it? Back this way? behind the couch. The divan. Yeah, like either just explain that you're from the future, basically. Either that you're her or her sister. Probably her sister. I think one of the experiments that led up to the doctor figuring out how to make one was this guy seems to be him. Oh, nope, definitely not him because his skull is intact. So this is just another guy that they did the same thing to. And calm down there, music. We don't need the entire string section. Oh, hey, neat. Ooh, it ain't missing a dial no more. Something very odd happened. A woman holding a lighter that brightened my prison appeared from the darkness. First, I was afraid, but her features reminded me of Mother. She came close to me and told me that she would help me get out of here. Then she poured acid on the cell door lock. She showed me the picture that Father took of Emma and me a couple of days ago and told me that she had received it in the mail more than a week ago. After that, she left with the promise of returning. We never did. The acid worked. The woman was right. I just needed to wait. Luckily, the suited men have not arrived yet. I'll find a place to hide until Father returns from his trip. Nice. Alright. So let's combine. What? Oh, it's right here. Oh, she big dead now, I presume. Okay, I don't... Those might fit into those weird combination locks. I diagnose you with death. Where's the nearest one of those locks to see if it fits in? Even just not changing anything, just... Suppose I should go back through the screen as well and just see what happens. Okay, alright. That fits in there. So we just need to figure out the correct combination for it. Let's see. Is there anything here that would hint? Oh, yeah. The geometric ones? These symbols or these symbols? Or these symbols. There's a lot of symbols going on here. So I think that I'm pretty sure the solution to these 3 buttons here is the alien. The one I'm trying to work out is where to put these wards. If I change this one, that changes that. Like that. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how it works for me. The puzzle bits where I have to just sit down and smell my brain burning. The alien does live in the stars, but this drawing here is part of a, I think it's a golden etching that was stuck onto a probe, a deep space probe that we sent out 40 or 50 years ago. Pharaoh in a pyramid. You know what? I see what you're doing here. Okay, I get you. So, nope, I went past it. Hold on. Star, pyramid, honeycomb. Nice. That was really good. Hmm. 17th September 1941. As I crept quietly behind... Oh. We already got that one. Is it number 2? No. 3, we got 6. No. What bloody... Not this one. What the hell? Okay, maybe it's this one. Surrounded by... Nope. Already had this one. Okay, we didn't actually read this side, though. We have searched the closest forests and coasts for more than 6 months, but have not found a thing. Not even a tear of clothing. The authorities told me there's no point to keep on looking for them. It hurts to think that they might be right. Maria remains in a mental state that I cannot describe. I've never seen anything like it before. This goes beyond any illness. More closely resembles a demonic curse. Still hold on to hope that Maria is somewhere inside that decaying being. Sometimes my doubts creep in, and I want to cut her throat to stop the suffering, but something inside me cannot let her go. I need to find the cure. Voyager 1 launched on September 5th, 1977. Voyager 2, August 20th, 1977. I did actually watch like an entire movie documentary thing about the Voyager spacecrafts. Right after they'd left our solar system like 2 or 3 years ago. That was good. That was a good one. They were talking about choosing how to draw the people, and they tried to draw them like racially ambiguous. So everyone they asked said they thought that the figures depicted were their race. So white people saw white people, Asian people saw Asian people. Entrails have been placed on weighing scales. Dang it, Thoth. You're just meant to put the heart on. Not the lungs and everything. High power charge can be used with an electric lance. Hello. Battery. Oh, anything in the locker? No. Anubis does... Nah, you're right, sorry. It is Anubis that does the actual weighing part. Sorry about the what? Dodging? What? Oh, God, no, I missed that. What? Dodging? Bullshit. It's X, apparently. I can only dodge backwards. I'm amazed they didn't mention this before. That's good, because everything has been kicking my ass. Oh, apparently no dodge roll. Probably better, given the skirt. Okay, so we have a battery. Can't remember where the thing to charge it up is. Yeah, no, I'm definitely putting that to use. Okay. So, let's take stock of what we have in the save room. We have a lock by the kitchen. It was that where the charger was, or was that where we have to stick it in? That's future Burrick's problem. That even when you have a weapon raised, you can still move a little bit. Elevator on the first floor. It was somewhere. I'll find it eventually. Yeah, it's near there. Yeah. No, you're probably right, because the future Burrick is not going to remember what past Burrick said. Present Burrick doesn't remember what present Burrick said. Okay, so we have this key and several locks. Inverted future Burrick. Oh, before I save, I actually want to step back into that what do you call it? Movie. Wherever that is. Where was that? It's the meeting room. Upstairs. Inverted Robin Hood? What was he doing? Maybe save first. Okay, save. I'll save. That's amazing.
After going through that strange projection, I found myself in a place I'm sure I have been before.
Yep. Right? Sorry, do you mean as a kid or like 20 minutes earlier when we were in fact in the same room you were before, just in a different time? Oh yeah, the Gold Rush mode looks really good. Will Scarlet would be fun.
But it was different, as if it was the same place at another time. It gave me a
Oh,
feeling
okay.
I
Yeah, you
didn't
are just a
belong.
moron. Yeah. It's okay. We figured it out. She's just an idiot.
I discovered something terrible. A young girl locked in a cell. Who could do such a horrible thing to a child? There is a robust lock holding the cell door. I don't think I'll be able to locate the key, so I should find another way to open it.
Sweetie, we've already done that. Well, your ideas for future outlaws are pretty good. This is true. Each clone is dumber than the last. It might be that we haven't gone back into the thing to check on her again, so she doesn't know that she hasn't realized that even by using time to solve a puzzle, that things have changed.
I have to get her out of there.
It is very nice of Tormented Souls to continue the time-honored tradition of survival horror puzzle protagonists being dumb as a sack of rocks. Is it over here? No, it is upstairs. It's the other way around. Carolyn, I'm winning again. I am the greatest. Ah, here we are. Whoosh. Suppose this will go back to the time it is currently, and the key we have isn't to this room, so... yeah.
I don't want to talk.
Yeah, okay. So... wonderful. Alright. Since I saved, I'll just call it here rather than like running back to the save room or anything. Oh, kidding. I'm gonna need a nap after this one. Thanks everyone for coming. I will be on tomorrow, but we'll be playing Blackout Club rather than this. So the next time we're playing this will be Sunday. Or it should be Sunday anyway. I'll post on Twitter, you know, the normal thing. Anyway, we made a huge amount of progress today. That was nice. Fought our first mini-boss. Found a shotgun. Died. All around positive. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Smurfs Carolynal. Now I shall leave for no reason. Exactly. You get it. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.